Hello and welcome to Daily Records, and I'm Tommy Burton, and we're talking about soundtracks for the month of August. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. And we are going to go with another soundtrack that from a movie that's probably forgettable, but it's got some really great music. This is Xanadu from the 1980 film, released in June of 1980. The soundtrack featuring Olivia Newton-John and the Electric Light Orchestra. And there they are on the back cover. There's Olivia Newton-John holding up the ELO spaceship. And so Olivia Newton-John was really huge at this point. She had done Grease. ELO was really huge at this point. One of the big bands of the time. And so Sidewind features music by Olivia Newton-John, or sung by Olivia Newton-John. Magic was a kind of a minor hit. This music was produced by John Farrar. And John Farrar, I'll show you the inner sleeve here. There he is. Looking good. And then, of course, the other side was ELO. And my buddy Jeff Lynne right there looking rather dapper. And there's a good picture of the band down there. So they did side 2, or Jeff Lynne did side 2. And it featured a couple of really big songs. Xanadu, the title track. And Olivia Newton-John actually sung that, even though it was an ELO song sung by Olivia Newton. Of course, All Over the World, which is a great pop single that ELO did. So those three songs, Magic, Xanadu, and All Over the World, are kind of worth the soundtrack in and of itself. The film was pretty much a disappointment. It didn't do very well. It also featured Gene Kelly, just as a side note, and probably promised to be a little better. But the soundtrack holds up fairly well. Definitely a timely piece of its time. Going back to side 1, the Olivia Newton-John, it featured some really cool people like Cliff Richard and the Tubes, along with Gene Kelly. And the side 2 with the ELO stuff, it's a good little ELO EP, if you ask me. Now, at the time, Olivia Newton-John was signed to MCA Records. ELO were signed to Jet Records. There was a compromise when the record was released. It was released on MCA in the United States and Canada, which, there you go, mine's an MCA copy. And it was on Jet in the rest of the world, so it was a nice little trade-off. And so that's what made it up. Kind of a roller skating dance film. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Folks that have seen it more recently might want to comment and let me know what you thought about it. I probably need to watch it again. I might watch it by the time this video airs and may add a comment. But as a Jeff Lynne fan, as an ELO fan, I love All Over the World. I like Xanadu as a song, and of course Magic is a fun tune. I'm not a big fan of Olivia Newton-John per se. I think she's all right, but you know, it's an okay song. It's an okay pop song. I like the ELO stuff, indifferent to the Olivia Newton-John stuff. So that's why I featured it. Today's Daily Record, Xanadu, the soundtrack. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's TommyBurton75. In the meantime, I'll see you all again tomorrow with another Daily Record.